So, the internet kind of exploded since the last time we talked or saw each other, rather. All because of that big, scary fish that jumps out of the water on Nan's strike. And I have to say, guys, I kind of pooped myself a little. Just a little when I saw that big, scary shark just jumping out of the water like that. That was crazy. It really is incredible that they actually put in a giant freaking megalodon in the game. I was definitely not expecting that. By the way, if you want to see that scary sea monster for yourself, all you need to do is stand by that boy, I don't know the word, it's the thing that floats in the water and it has a little shark symbol on it. Anyways, you have to stand nearby that with 10 people, and a giant shark will jump out of the water and try to eat you. That's pretty much how you do it. So go out there, people, and hunt down that freaking shark. Now, before we get into the main topic of this video, I would like to show you something that I've been working on quite a lot lately, and it has been the main reason why I haven't been uploading that much to the channel lately. It is a project that I've been working on with Matt the Musketeer. I am sure you all heard of him. I'm sure you all know him, because, you know, he's Matt the Musketeer, right? Now, it's a short action-packed machinima, and I'm not gonna lie, people, this machinima is gonna be the best-looking machinima ever. I promise you that, until I make the next one, of course. Now, that might sound a little pretentious, just a little bit, but I'm gonna show you guys a little teaser trailer so you guys can see for yourself. So there it is, guys, point blank, the machinima of all freaking machinimas. Well, hopefully, but I'm sure you guys will absolutely love it. It is without a doubt my best cinematic work that I've ever done. I can promise you that. Now on to the main topic of the video, people. Choppers, or in this case, the scout helicopter, and how freaking good it is, especially on this map and on all naval strike maps. Really, I never really liked the scout helicopter all that much, to be honest, especially on the vanilla maps, except for maybe Personal Storm, because you would immediately be taken down by people firing their stinger at you from inside buildings, making it very, very difficult to find them and taken out, or even avoid them locking onto you. Well, at least that was the case for me. But on the naval strike maps, I find it to be a lot easier taking people out with the scout heli, and it is a lot easier to spot who is actually trying to lock onto you. And once you equip those exploding cannonballs onto your scout heli, you're going to be ruling the frickin' island, because you literally can take down anything with your chopper. This thing is also really powerful against boats, which are in fact a danger too, surprisingly, when you're flying around. So be sure to take out all those boats after you made sure there are no choppers nearby. And after you've done that, you are clear to go on a rampage and really tear up the enemy's infantry. A good tip that I can give you guys is to not fly too low to the ground. It will make you way too vulnerable to incoming RPGs, and it will be a lot harder to quickly get away and find yourself some decent cover if someone is trying to lock onto you. Now, saying that, I do find myself doing this a little too often, and you'll see me doing this in this video as well. Just try to always have that height advantage from the opponent, and once you hear that beeping sound of death, quickly dive down to acquire speed and that momentum to find yourself some decent cover, either behind a structure or on one of these surrounding islands. Basically anything that will give you decent cover. Now, I won't really give you any tips on how to fly one of these little Thunderbirds. You'll have to get into the test range and just try to fly this thing around until you feel comfortable with the controls. Try to make a lot of sharp turns and really master turning around your little bird to come in for that second strafe. Now, if you think about it, everything has to do with speed and good awareness. You always want to be the first one to engage. This is crucial when you're trying to engage another little bird. And you're going to want to have that altitude advantage as well and really make those shots count. Try not to shoot all your rounds at once, but sort of burst fire them until you find yourself close enough to the enemy to go full auto on his ass. I am genuinely surprised about how effective this little bird can be on Naval Strike, and I recommend you to definitely give it a try. And once you'll start get the hang of it, you will rule land, sea, and the freaking sky with your little iron dragon. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying Naval Strike. It's been a tough one to get into, I have to say, but once you do get into that decent game with a couple of friends, it is a lot of fun. And speaking of having fun with friends, we had our little community event happening yesterday, and you guys had to take my buddy Spanjay's tags, and the event went down super well. A lot of people joined in. We had ourselves a full 60-man server going on, and 4 people went away with the official DICE dog tags. So thanks for that. Thanks to everyone who participated. It was so much fun, and people who watched the stream were just as amazing, if not more, to be honest, because a fair amount of people donated, and I'm happy to say that we have enough for the next giveaway. And because this was so much fun, I decided to do this more often, and I'll try to do a couple more streams as well, where I just say, you know what, come on down to whatever server I'm playing on, and let's have some fun. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go and get out of here, because I have to work on that Machinima, and hopefully blow your minds, and start working on the next community event. I'm Dolce, and I'll see you in the next video.